making this possible, and the hospitality, it is really amazing. We will have a very important meeting today in the run-up to the summit in The Hague. If we will be attacked, our reaction will be devastating. That's what we will discuss today, how to make sure that we make a success out of the The Hague summit. It will be a splash of a NATO which is standing there at the world stage stronger than ever. So again, thank you for being here, and now it is my honor to give the floor to our colleague from Turkey, Hakan. Please, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Mark. And it's a great pleasure to host you all in Ankara, and welcome again. This is one of the last high-level meetings before our summit in The Hague next month, as you know, and the Euro-Atlantic area suffers from multiple crises and conflicts. Therefore, this meeting will be an occasion to demonstrate our continued unity and solidarity. Issues like transatlantic burden sharing and defense industrial cooperation are also high on our agenda. In this regard, we wholeheartedly support Secretary General's vision of alliance-wide defense industrial base, in his words, from Texas to Ankara. These are among the most critical enablers in shaping the future of European security architecture. Of course, our efforts to bring the war in Ukraine to a just and durable end will be an important part of our discussions. You all know that Turkey has always stressed the need for a diplomatic track to this end. Now, after 3 years of immense suffering, there is finally a window of opportunity. The talks in Istanbul hopefully may open a new chapter. Our meeting today will be an important occasion to discuss how we can individually and collectively support this process. On the other hand, our southern neighborhood and the Balkans are also important part of NATO's 360 degrees approach to Euro-Atlantic security. We will also reflect on what we can do as allies to deepen our partnerships from the Middle East to Africa and Asia-Pacific to enhance stability. Finally, terrorism continues to pose a grave threat to the security of all allies. We will also discuss how best we can strengthen our solidarity against this scourge with concrete steps. In short, NATO, as the backbone of Euro-Atlantic security and defense, will continue to be the essential transatlantic forum to consult, coordinate, and act on all security matters among allies. We have no doubt that our meeting today and the Hague Summit next month will reinforce this indispensable character of our alliance. On our part, as Turkey, in addition to today's meeting, the fact that we will also host the next summit in 2026 demonstrates our steadfast commitment to the alliance and what it stands for. Once again, welcome to Antalya for this important meeting, and I look forward to our discussions under the able leadership and moderation of the Secretary General, Mark Rutte. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. That ends the public part of our meeting. It ends the public part of our meeting. So in the spirit of democracy, I have to ask the press gently to leave the room. But there will be press conferences after this meeting, no doubt, of many of us, so you will get a full readout.